Hey attorneys, welcome to the Happier Attorney, where this month we are talking about goals and starting the year off with a clean slate and working on small, simple steps to get the practice and the life that works for you so that you are creating a life that you love without having to overwork and making the money that you are capable of making. And this month we've been talking about getting to the root of the issues and growth. Not growth in your firm, but personal growth. Dealing with the issues that you really need to deal with that will move the needle. And generally, those are the issues that take some time and some reflection and some honest work on your part, and facing things that you may not want to face. Doing the hard crap, right? And admitting things that you may not want to admit. Getting to the root of the actual issue. So when we're talking about growth, especially personal growth, which this is what it is, it might sound woo-woo, just don't go anywhere, stay with me. That stinks. It's hard. That's why we don't want to do it, right? It's a lot easier to placate ourselves and say, oh, well, I'll go get this easy, 4-step system. And that'll take care of the problem, than to look in the mirror and go, I'm the problem and I need to change some things, right? It can be very uncomfortable to do the real hard work. And I call that the messy middle. Actually, I think I probably got that from Brene Brown, but anyway. And the messy middle of any kind of personal growth stinks. It's hard. That's why people don't do it. That's why people start whatever the thing is and they stop. And it's hard, and you don't get immediate results. And I know we're adults and we like to think we don't expect immediate results, but we do. And the real difference between the successful attorneys, and I'm not just talking about financially successful, I'm talking about those attorneys who seem to love what they do, who are happy, who seem to have their act together. The difference is they kept going. They had the same struggles that you had, they had the same challenges, they had the same feelings, but they kept going through the messy middle. So whatever your one goal is for this year, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and look at the episodes earlier on. The one thing that you're going to concentrate on this year until it's met, or the end of the year, it's generally a big thing, although we're going to take small steps, and it's going to be hard. There are going to be times when you want to give up. We all say health is your goal. We all want to, see the scale move when we've eaten well for 3 days. Okay, that's not how it works. We all want to see, the new client come in when we've been marketing for a week or two. That's not how it works. That's not how the real world works. And so what do? We give up. So this year, hopefully, I would invite you, let's do something differently. Let's keep it up. Know a couple things going in. It's going to stink. It's going to suck. There are going to be times that it just sucks. You are not getting the payout. You keep going forward, and it stinks. Know that ahead of time. It's kind of like, if you go to a personal trainer, you know that there are going to be times when it just sucks and you want to give up. Keep moving forward. Again, that's what's going to separate you from all of the other attorneys out there, is that you kept going. You didn't just give up. So know it's going to stink. Know it's going to take longer than you probably think it should take. That's just part of the gig. For me, it always took longer. It always takes longer to get the results than you want and that you think it should take. So if you've ever built a house, what do they say? They say double the time frame and double the budget. And you know what? I've renovated 2 homes and they're not wrong. So whatever your goal is, keep in mind it's going to probably take longer than you think. And there are going to be times when you just want to give up. But keep going, one step in front of the other. Again, that's why most people don't do it. It's not that they don't know how, they just don't do it. And the process is the thing. Trust the process, even when you're not seeing immediate results, or results even after a while, when you're like, oh my gosh, come on, are you kidding me? Come on, let's go. The process is the thing. You are learning. You are changing things, whether you can see it or not, whether you're getting the results or not, it's actually happening. Trust the process and just keep going, one foot in front of the other. And be patient with yourself and be patient with the process. You are hitting the target. You might not be getting the prize yet, but just keep hitting the target. Do the things that make getting the prize inevitable. If you just keep doing the things, what you want, you will get. It's inevitable that you will get it if you just keep going. Do the things. The process is the most important thing. It's not the reaching the goal. And once you learn that process and learn to be patient with the process, then you can translate that into any other goal, and you have the staying power. So again, whatever your one thing was for this year, little by little, step by step, and don't give up. You are not going to see immediate results. And what happens? We see it all of the time with attorneys. They start Facebook posts, and then what happens? 6 weeks, 2 months, they start slowing down and slowing down and slowing down, and then they're gone. And then they did that effort and they've got nothing. Where if they just kept going, whatever it is, whatever the goal is, if you just keep going, small, consistent steps, you will get there. If you have gotten any value out of this episode, please like and subscribe, join our Facebook group, Attorneys and Flat Fees, and click below to get on the Happier Attorney email list so that you can get special offers and more content on a regular basis. Because what we do is important as attorneys, and we can make such a better impact and have really amazing, happy lives with some small tweaks in our mindset. So thanks so much, and we will see you in the next episode.